Hey Joe fans, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to the Kamado Joe cooking channel. Today we're going to fire up the Kamado Joe Classic and cook something that I discovered last week when we were putting together the Joe Talk video. One of our Facebook followers, Mr. Doug Keller, had posted some pictures and a recipe of his Krispy Kreme bread pudding, and man, my mouth just started watering. So that's what we're going to do this week. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is fire up our classic. I've got one fire starter cube down here in the middle of the charcoal, and we're going to light this guy up and let the grill burn for about 10 minutes or so with the lid open. Now that we have our fire going, I have set my divide and conquer flexible cooking rack in place, and I've set the accessory rack in the low position. We're going to set up for indirect cooking. I'm going to set both halves of the heat deflector on the accessory rack, and then we're going to put both halves of the grill grate in the upper position. In order to set up for 350, I'm going to set my bottom vent open about 2 inches, and I'm going to close the slider on the top vent all the way and leave the daisy wheel fully open. And if I need to increase the temperature, I'll open the slider a little bit, or if I need to decrease the temperature, I'll close the daisy wheel. But we're going to let this guy settle in right here at about 350 degrees. While our grill's warming up, we're going to start putting the rest of our ingredients together, and we're going to start out here in a mixing bowl with 3 eggs, 1/2 cup of packed light brown sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And I'm just going to take my whisk and we're going to mix all that together until all that sugar is dissolved, the eggs are lightly beaten, and then we're just going to set this aside. Now we're going to come to the star of this show, which is our Krispy Kreme donuts. These are, I have what here is a dozen of the regular glazed donuts, and what we're going to do is we're going to tear these apart into shreds and put these in our pan. Okay, I've got my pan ready. I've greased this pan. You can do this in a large skillet. You can do it in a Dutch oven or any baking dish or anything you like. I've just greased that pan. So we're going to get our shredded donuts in here, and we're going to spread those out evenly. And then we're going to pour over our liquid mixture that we got made and have this sitting aside. This is ready to go. If you're going to let this sit for any length of time, you want to keep that in the refrigerator. So we're just going to scrape all that out. And then I'm going to top this off with some fresh blueberries. You can put any kind of fruit you like on here, or you can leave the fruit off. But I've got these blueberries, so we're going to spread some of those out just kind of evenly across the top of this. And then let's go find Ashni and see what she's up to.
Let's put that bad boy on the grill.
That's right. We're going to put this bad boy on the grill. I've got the grill warmed up to about 350. We're going to set it right in the middle, and we're going to let this cook for about a half an hour, and we'll be back to have a look. Okay guys, we've been going about 35 minutes or so here, and I believe this thing's looking like it's ready. It smells outstanding. I can't wait to get inside with this. So I'm going to take this off the grill. We're going to take it inside and let it cool for a few minutes, and then we're going to have a taste. Okay guys, I wish you could smell this. It does smell outstanding, and I'm going to plate up a little bit of this here. Wow, that smells good. I can't wait to taste it. So let's dig in. Oh man, here we go. Let's get a bite of that and make sure we get some blueberry on there as well. Man, guys, this is going to rank up there as a top-notch dessert, especially with a barbecue meal. Here in the South, one of the favorite desserts to go along with barbecue is banana pudding, but after tasting this, I think this may get right on up there with it. You're going to have to give this a try. Give it a try. Leave me a comment on the video. Let me know what you think. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/KamadoJoe. Follow us on Twitter @KamadoJoe. And until next time, this is John Setzler with Kamado Joe Cooking Channel.